YouTube channel, and today we've got this Acer laptop. It's a V3571 laptop and the screen's been cracked, as you can see. I'm not sure, I think it was just pressed really hard and it's like it was slammed or something and it's just been cracked. There's a massive crack across, so I've ordered a replacement. It's just a similar one, but it's got the case and everything on there together. So hopefully this one, I'm not sure if it's working. The seller did say it was working, but hopefully once we get it fitted, it starts working properly. I'm not sure because I think you can get two different types. One's a gloss version and one's a matte version, but I'm not sure what this one is. But it was pretty cheap. I think it was like 20 quid compared to a new one, which is like 40 quid, 40 to 50. So yeah, let me get this opened up and then we can try and swap it out. So I got the screen taken out now, but some of the hinge screw terminals have broken off. So I'm just going to glue them back in. I'm just using this Loctite power gel. Hopefully that will hold it in place, because the two of the screws go into this keyboard, the front bit of the keyboard. So I think it should be alright, because there's two screws here and there's two screws here on each of the hinge, and this goes into the motherboard. Well, not the motherboard, but the case that's got the motherboard in there. So I'm just going to glue all this back in together. So this one's come off from here, which just needs to be glued in. So I'm just going to try and use this. Never actually used this before on this. But look. I think some of the glue's gone inside the hole of the screw, but I think I'll be able to just remove that once I might drill it out. But if I just put a screw in now, no, that's going to make it worse. And take most of it out. Yeah, so that's cleared it out from in there. Hopefully that super glue will hold that in place. Then need to take these out. The screen was a bit loose already, so it's probably because these weren't connected. But it wasn't that loose, because it's still got ones. It's because some laptops have screws that go all the way through the case to the bottom, which I think is better, because the ones that are just connected only onto the bottom half, then they tend to break a lot, well, more often than not. think that one went there. And this one was here. Here actually. These two screws go all the way through. I can put it in like that straight. So if you attach I'm not sure what that's called, but that the metal bit that holds the screw in place together, it gives you a little bit of, you can hold it a bit easier. So this is the new screen. I've taken the two little screws out from here. Don't leave them in too long, obviously, because they're going to dry up. Just a couple of seconds, just to keep them in there. If they do get stuck, just grab a ply and try and hold on to the metal bit or some tweezers and see if you can get it out. But don't leave it even 10-20 seconds maximum. And then this is the old screen that I got, but you can see that someone else had already broken theirs as well. I think it's quite common to snap from here. Yeah, so I'm going to get these out and I can start putting them back in. I'll try and reset this cable. Still nothing's coming up on the screen. I'm gonna try to put a RAM chip in. Yeah, there you go. You can see it's working now. Cool, I'm gonna try and get this all back together. Alright, just turn off again. Yeah, it looks like it's working fine. Just needed the RAM chip. Yeah, so the screen is working now. All back and running. Yeah, so I'm just gonna get this closed up. So hopefully it helps someone repair their screen. So yeah, there was just a crack in this screen. Just to recap, what you could have done is just taken this screen out from here. Probably really easier option, but the hinges were a bit messed up, so I had to change that as well. But yeah, if you take this bevel off, then I think there's just 2 screws here, and then you can just get around into the wood, just find out where all the screws are, and flip the screen a bit forward and just remove the clip, and you could just clip it into the new screen. But yeah, so don't forget to like and subscribe and keep learning. Thanks for watching.